What's up? It's Paul Max C, and believe it or not, I'm redoing my review of Sorcerer. You might be wondering, why the hell would I revisit this god-awful game? Well, you may remember I kept talking on and on last review of Sorcerer, how you're going to see different enemies, and we never saw it, and it just turned into probably the worst review I've ever done. Well, here's the deal. When you turn on the default setting, when you just plug in the game and start the game, it's practice mode. There's no score. But otherwise, you do get points for killing the enemies and for picking up the treasure. And every 1,000 points, you see a new enemies. Every 1,000 points. And that's why I left myself a note before, like, no, you see different enemies. And I finally just read the instructions online. And apparently there's like an ending. Like, it gets really gnarly. At the top score you can get is like 9999. Like, so 10,000, I guess, is the top. So here we go. Like, I'm joining the game at 930 points. Luckily, you can just, choose to stop. And now, when you select the difficulty, go to the diamond. That's like the first. Otherwise, you're in practice mode. So flick your game select switch once or twice till you see like a one-player icon, and you see a diamond. That's the game. And then, for some of you might have thought the game was broken, or at least now we know there's something to it. Now, the gameplay still sucks, and it still reminds me of Sword Quest, and that's a whole kind of hell. But here, we just got past 1,000. Let's see. Well, I wouldn't say that enemy's totally different, but yeah, they attack different, and he's got a different color shade going. So now I am getting points for the treasure. Because when I did my review before, I was like, why even pick up treasure? Oh, there's a new enemy. That red, white, and blue. Let's get through this if we can. I want all the treasure so I can get to the next 1,000. See some new enemies. Uh-oh. Well, this game still sucks. I was going to try to make this review dispute that fact. But no, it still reminds me of Sword Quest. Yeah, that's a new enemy. Let's see if we can get to at least to 2,000 and see what we see. Whoa, it's supposed to be a lightning storm you're going through there. You're a good wizard, if you're wondering what's going on here. Okay, one more. Ow! I didn't make it to the second 1,000. But that's what's... Oh, look at that guy. See, those guys are different. They're showing you what happens. Alright, well, you guys probably knew that. But yeah, I remember just playing this before and being kind of interested that I found these new enemies deep in the game. So they come along every 1,000 points, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the game still sucks, but I'm here trying to like get to 10,000 tonight. So something's good about learning that fact. Alright, I promise no more talk about Sword Quest. Unless I get to like the 8,000, then I'll do another review and show you guys what happens. I'll ruin the whole surprise for everybody. Alright, have a good night.